Yo, party peoples. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty short-ish stream. I'm doing this at 11:28 at night. I just got done working a whatever hour shift, 8.5 hours, something like that. Feels a lot longer because I basically got to drive an hour to and from work. It's good times. But damn it, literally, pretty much all I've been thinking about that entire time of work is I'm like, I could be playing Final Fantasy. I could be playing Final Fantasy. I've already played most of the story up to this point, but I want to get to the parts that I haven't seen yet, and I want to play Final Fantasy. I want to play my Giant Angry Catman. So here we are playing Giant Angry Catman. It was to the point where I actually, before I went to work, actually did a YouTube video of Final Fantasy XIV. Like, and I've been pretty much keeping Final Fantasy XIV strictly to stream content simply because I don't know if it necessarily says it feels better. It's just it's hard to explain. It feels like I'm somehow slightly more immersed when playing stream content versus doing things for YouTube. Because YouTube, I can kind of become aware of the fact that I am recording something and I kind of feel like it needs to be entertaining. Granted, streams need to be entertaining as well, but it can be, it's a slightly different feel. You know what I mean? You can kind of tell the difference between a stream VOD versus a, and I'm not like trying to fiddle my hair because I want to look pretty. I'm fiddling with my hair because it's in my freaking way. And it's warm in my apartment and my hair fritzes like I'm freaking Diana Ross. Excuse me? What is this? Get out of my way thingy. Mic cord. Okay, where the hell did I go? Oh, I gotta go to the dungeon. Ball sacks. That is unfortunate. Okay. So, I'm gonna have access to that friggin' door, right? So let me go ahead and see if I have access to the White Wolf Gate at this point. I should definitely have access to it now at this point. I don't need that. Conjurer's Guild. That's the one closest to the White Wolf Gate, I think. I do and think correctly. I do indeed think correctly. So yeah, my SK to English translator is going to be even worse than usual because of the working after an 8-hour shift type deal. So, but, you know, if this gives me the opportunity to hone my speaky skills, I actually was deliberately trying to misspeak and then it just somehow ended up being fucked regardless. Hello? I want to be carpenter. Division of labor. The house that death built. The leaves of bent branch. How the fuck do I gain goddamn access? Ah, there it is. There it is. You cheeky little butt muffin. Okay, I thought it was actually over at the gate. Apparently it's right by the Aetherite Plaza, because of course it is. Give me that White Wolf Gate. Boingy. Boingy. Get that 3-foot vertical going. But this game is so just... I love this game. I love it so much. I can feel the crack seeping back into me, you know what I mean? Which is kind of what happened when I was playing Final Fantasy XI again. I'm like, oh, I can feel the, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do this. Ooh, I can do this. Ooh, I can do this and look like a Taru while doing it. Ooh. Now there's a thought. You know, the same sort of thing. Broadening horizons. I've been following your exploits with great interest. You have served Gridania well, but I believe your greatest accomplishments are yet to come. It is with such lofty expectations that I would grant you passage beyond our White Wolf Gate. Take this pass and show it to... Fucking, what is that name? Bronchimon... Bronkemon... Bronkemon... Tiao? T-I-A-U-X. I know UX is usually like it ends with like a sound. So Tao? Tiao? Bronkemon Tao. Fuckamontro? Whatever, French fries. Okay, we're going to show it to French Fry, the gatekeeper. Gird yourself well for the battles to come. I am sure the news of your deeds will reach me again before long. Baller. Okay. Now back to the exact same place I just ran from, even though I'm going in the wrong direction. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Look at this. It's so pretty. I don't care if I just missed a little bit of, like, ultra runtime or something. Who cares about being optimal? It's Final Fantasy. Look at that shit. Where else can you do this? 360 no-scope jumps while still keeping the camera in one direction. Don't look at me. I know there are plenty of places I can do that, but god damn it, I'm so enamored with this as an option. Oh. So can I do it clockwise? I can! Fuck yeah. Only those who possess a gate pass may travel through the White Wolf Gate. It is for your own good. The fearsome beasts that look beyond will tear unprepared adventurer limb from limb. You have papers? Let us see now. Yes, every piece of you will go in safety. You need only say the word. Ooh, I get earrings. I'm gonna take the silver piece. That's baller. Wait, do you have a story for me? The gatekeep. Let me out. I do wish to travel beyond the White Wolf Gate. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how long the stream is going to be. Because I am kind of sleepy, but also, as I mentioned in my previous stream, that I'm on antibiotics, and I quite literally just got home and ate dinner like 15-20 minutes ago, something like that. And you have to take the antibiotic after eating dinner, at least for the first few days. So I have to make sure that I'm not eating dinner and then basically immediately going to bed, because my body needs to take that time. I don't want to inundate that much. I mean, the general idea is, no, I don't want to mess with you. No, Jada Joni, you need to fuck right off. Y'all need to back up off my Cheerios. I'm just here for the quests. My little happy dragoon ass is just here for the quests, man. That's all I care about. You're even too far away. I'm right here, bitch. A Rogadin! How cute! Are they taller than me? How dare you be taller than me, Rogadin? I am giant angry cat man. Okay. Only 6 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, let's see if I can fight Jada Jody or whatever the fuck their name is. Jada Jody. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna zoom out because I actually can't see. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna zoom out. Ah, shit. Wrong button. We're gonna do the damage ups and stuffs. We're going to get all the deeps. Because, damn it, I need it. Because this dude is scary and he's Marlboro, and those are fucking terrifying. Also, can I just say it like a super ultra big ups to the composer? I think his name is last name is Suckin? His shit is amazing. No. I remember the tale of the bad breath. That shit will fuck you up. But like big ups to just all of the music that's in this game so far. I don't think I've heard a single song that I've actually disliked. There may be a couple that I'm like, you know, I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily call them forgettable, but you know, they're not 10 out of 10 the best thing I've ever heard in my life. But every song that's in here, ooh, no, where did it go? Oh, okay, I just phased him out of existence for a second, that's fine. But I haven't heard a single song in this game so far that doesn't at least evoke something. It's not ambient to the point where it doesn't mean anything. And I say that with all the love of my heart to WoW's music. It can be ambient to the point where it doesn't really mean anything. You're kind of hearing it in the background, which is cool, but it's also like, like I don't care, basically. Like it's there and it brings ambience, but it's also not really something you can listen to. You know what I mean? You don't really hear it. It's the definition of background music. Booyah! Wap-a-bow, get fucked. Yeah, buddy. Back off, floating eye. You don't want any of this. I just took down a Marlboro. Yoop. Counterclockwise. No, that's clockwise. Clockwise, Fat Chocobo. You know, you diss the Fat Chocobo because he is overweight and, you know, trying to get you that cabbage. But, like, check this shit out. You see... But look at the verticals this dude can do. Look at that. Look at how spry this sucker is. Look at this. This bitch is going everywhere for that cabbage. Boy's got some girth. He knows how to use it. Wow. Can we take a moment to just appreciate well, I wasn't trying to say the chocobo, but I mean, take a moment to appreciate how adorable this chocobo is. How much I just want to hug its fluffy little body. And just want to pat its itty-bitty little wings. It's thing! It's like the chocobo version of a pug. That's, you know, morbidly obese. Like, why would you ever do this to something like that? Like, poor little chocobo. But look at his little... Look at his little feet. He's doing the little, like... Look, man, I'm vibing with my chocobo, dude. Why? Why you gotta do this shit? I was vibing with the chocobo. Why'd you have to ruin my fun? I'm just saying, man. Dead gaze this. What I thought. I love my kitty cat. He's so great. But anyway, can you take a moment to just appreciate how amazing... Like, let's zoom in. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. So apparently for first person, I actually have to make it up, go up. When I'm in third person, I have to have inverted y-axis because my brain can't parse it. I've tried so many times to have up on the analog stick turn up when I'm running around and my brain just cannot parse it. But first person at this point, I've kind of gotten used to the idea of up meaning up. But can we take a moment to just appreciate how goddamn gorgeous this skybox is? Look at that. You can see every star in the sky, dude. Like, you can see constellations and shit. Look at that. Do you see that? I have no idea what that constellation is, but, like, do you see that, right? I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, but you can see... It's like 1, 2, 3, and then that smaller one down at the bottom, like, it's supposed to be something, you know what I mean? I didn't want to change that, but that's fine. There we go. Come on, Tank Man. Catman says it all. There we go. Alrighty, cutscene goodness time. Oh, condensation. Leaking everywhere. Ooh, church organ. I am a sucker for church organs and things that are gothic in nature. Okay, so let's... What? Hello? Oh, I didn't have the main screen. McDoodly dude. Oh, Shaz Muffins. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. Because I think the maidservant dies first, I think. It's been a hot minute. I don't really remember. I just know maidservant means bad juju. And this time I'm going to remember to actually zoom out in the fight. Not that it's necessarily a super deal breaker, but I just like being able to see, especially now that fights are starting to become a little bit more difficult. I kind of need to pay attention to where everything is going, even if I am just the DPS. Hold up, so what did they say? Team, first time here. Oh god, get out of the bed. Okay. So who's the first time here aside from me? Oh, it's the tank. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That'd be cool. We can make that work. I have 0 AoE, by the way. So, I'm just I'm kind of doing my thing right here and hoping it all works, you know what I mean? I'm just going to keep poking things with sticks and hoping it works out for the best. I love the fact that that crits automatically. It makes me such a happy camper. Oh, I was expecting him to kind of die. Shit. Hey, level 35! Baller! Get out of the bad. Bad is bad. Go figure. Oh, why did I just hear something make sounds nearby? There's something in here? I genuinely don't remember. Nope. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Okay. We're gonna crit and murder this thing. That's amazing. I may be a little bit quieter, as mentioned. I'm still kind of getting over some stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I may be quieter than usual. Also, is this too loud? I don't know if I'm too loud or too quiet for all of this. Hold on a sec. System, sound. Doing something like that. There we go. Oh, cool. That actually does cause that to break. Yay! Tiny key. Click the clickety-click the tiny key. Locked door? Sounds legit. I love the design in these dungeons. Even if they're fairly simple, I love them so much. Because it teaches people how to... Because I like the fact that it actually has an increasing gradual difficulty. The first dungeons are kind of like... They're very, very simple. But then again, you know, your class is also very, very simple. You have like 3 abilities, so... You got what you got, so you kind of gotta... You know, work with the player base you have at that moment. Ooh, I want treasure. Give me treasure, bitch. Give me money. Give me money. Oh, okay. Wait. It didn't roll? Did I just steal that like a total asshole? Oh. Whoops. One of the best things about being a Dragoon, I'm remembering, is the fact that I actually have some form of CC, such that, you know, I see somebody running, like, bam, cool, you know, I can stun that more, bam, cool, you know, I can sort of, like, off-tank if I have to, you know, because I'm not really plate armor, I think I'm more like a chainmail type thing, but still, I'm fairly heavy, I'm fairly beefy at this level, so if I need to, like, I can definitely hold my own if I have to, because I have this and I have, like, 2 or 3 self-heals, including one that's a guaranteed crit, so I have a way of sort of holding my own in a fight if I have to survive for a little bit. That's the one that we already did. Ah, fuck. All of the bad is bad. God, this stuff is over... I will say, the visuals, they're really cool looking. They are super overwhelming, though. Like, I can't imagine playing this at max level when you see all this crazy bullshit happening, and I'm just like, man, I just want a red circle. Shit. You know, that was fantastic comedic timing. I want a red circle and then proceeds to immediately walk into a red circle. You know, as you do, I suppose. I also might start getting like the Clint Eastwood squint going on here because I'm kind of sleepy. Ah, shit. Just when the buff wore off. That's fine. Okay, so you get the die, milady. Okay, so stun. All of the stuns ever. That's fair. Alright, so... What are the mechanics here? What am I worried of? Okay. Oh, that's right. You just go back to your original spot. That's right. I remember that now. I forgot that jump is sort of like a jump forward and then you and back in whatever sadness territory you started in. I'm singing off key. Don't even care, son. Yeah, buddy. I stunned the boss twice. Fuck yeah. Also, I love the fact that casts are actually kind of stunnable now. Because that didn't used to be like that, if I recall correctly. Pass. I don't know if I need that, so maybe I'll greet it? I don't know. I also appreciate the fact that the epic stuff is... Or, the rare stuff isn't... Well, there's green stuff, there's blue stuff, and then there's pink stuff. Oh, right. Can you do this, though? Can you do this? Whee! Yeah, buddy. Well, off we go. Okay, cool. I can't fucking imagine how difficult this is going to be post-level 50 when I suddenly go from having, like, 7 or 8 abilities to, like, freaking 18. That is still, like, my favorite freaking ability in the game, and I love it. So, wait. Oh, you would have to fight through everything, and they're just like, nope, sorry, we're gonna skip past all of that. Aw, a skip. It was like a Mythic Plus, except I've never really tried Mythic Plus, so I have no bearing on trying to say shit like that. Okay, so murder the Dark Maiden first. She dies 100% of the time. Yep, tab targeting is still as much of a pain in the ass as it used to be, so there is that. Still not 100% certain exactly what the hell I'm supposed to be hitting. Because everything's just kind of where the fuck ever, I suppose. Okay, I guess we're racing. Die, Manor Servitor. There's a tiny key. What is this? What are these? What does this do? Oh shit, hold up. Uh-oh. Oh, they're actually just like fighting shit, hardcore, okay. Okay. Good on the tank for getting hate back. That's good. Well done. Okay. Basically, at this point, I'm trying to play like a conservative. I'm basically trying to play off-tank, make sure that the healer is not taking hate more than it is necessary. Oh, hey, buddy, I see you over there shaking that ass. Oh, sweet Jesus, get out. Disembowel that bitch! Wow, that sounded a lot more violent than I wanted it to. But then again, I don't know if there is a non-violent way to disembowel something. What do we got? Tiny key? We got a bunch of tiny keys, so... I kind of want to ask this person how astrologian works, if they like it or not, or if it's super fucking complex. But then again, I should probably get something to level 50, or excuse me, something to level 80 before I start asking, you know, pseudo-endgame questions like, what class is good? What class is simple? Are these classes really complex? I mean, Compared to like a level 35, yes, everything is complex. Yellow key! I got a yellow key. I mean, I don't have a yellow key, they got a yellow key, but yellow keys for everybody! Fuck yes! I thought carnation was red. Is carnation not red? Have I been lied to by flowers my entire life? Or am I just dumb? So I can't remember. Do we do we kill Stewart or Jester first? Way back in we go. Get some of that DDR going. Get them buffs going. Oh yeah, I have a ranged ability. Shit. Totally hit the wrong button, but that's fine. I am waiting for that to come up so I can get a guaranteed crit, because crits are sexy. And nothing in your heathen brain will ever convince me otherwise. Is this one of those situations where when one dies, the other one gets way stronger? Die! Yeah! Got that killing blow. Ooh. I'm not allowed to need that? But okay, that's fine. At least this part I remember. And now the sealed barrier lets us do the things with the stuff. Sealed barrier is broken. Fuck yeah. I mean, that's painted on, but it's still really cool looking. Something I appreciate also, the dungeons are super short, but they feel like they're longer. I like the whole dungeon crawly aspect of old school WoW dungeons, you know, for lack of a better term, like Maradon, BRD, I loved it. Still my favorite WoW dungeon to this day, because it actually feels like a freaking city that you're trying to run your way through. Ooh, storylines. The hell just came out of that? Was that ice? Oh, hey. Oh, hello. Oh, my nose itches. That's pleasant looking. But seriously, my nose itches so bad right now. Okay. Okay, so lamps and corners we have to kill. That is not the button I wanted to press, but that is the button I have pressed. Okay, if I think that's what happens, is that there are lamps in the corners that need to die. Yep. Oh god. No, get out of that shit. That is unfortunate, because I just lost a lot of... stuff off of that. Die, ladies' candle. Yeah, buddy, I used my freaking range spell. Fuck yeah. Also, ow. Oh, didn't realize the handmaidens were here. Okay. They've come out to play. That's fair. Okay. Oops. Not the button I wanted to press. Oh, AoE heal. Fuck your son, lady. Let me kill her with a jump. Damn it! I wanted to kill her with a jump. But close. Very close and very closely. But very well done. We didn't wipe. Even though that was kind of scary. Like, oh shit, they're ads. And I'm like, why am I dying? Oh. There's shit trying to kill me. That's why I'm dying. Okay. Okay, player commendation. I'll give up to the tank. They've never been here before, and they did everything they were supposed to do. So you know what? I can appreciate that. Alrighty, so we completed our dungeon. Hey, I received a player commendation. Yay! That's my end game, is player commendations. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Stop biting your nails, dumbass. Okay. Sup? Oh god, there's two of them. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. That's the end of the 12th staff. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is that strength that the light is drawn. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Grr, says the angry kitty. Alas, we came not here to play, but to take the measure of your strength from Master Lahabrea. The task is now accomplished. We take our leave of you. You could also just kill me, or something, or try, or just take a whiff or something. Fare you well, bringer of light. It's like, you buddy. You say so. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shadow Ninja. I did not realize anything had... Okay, I was not aware of such thingies. Aw, oh, come on, man. Really now? Why you gotta do me like that? I'm not trying to fight you, you fools. I'm just trying to go about my business. And y'all want to be up in mine. Quit it. Quit your shenaniganry, you foul demon creatures. I mean, I guess you're literally demon creatures, so I guess that's kind of the point you guys have, to which point, you know, I kind of apologize that that's your line of work. That sounds like that must be a kind of unfortunate situation to be in. Ah, shit. Okay, well. System configuration, graphics, standard desktop. Okay, back to 60 FPS. I had to go back to standard desktop before. I think I was at high laptop settings. And you'll see that there's a little bit, because I'm playing this at, like, even though I'm streaming, actually technically I'm streaming at 720p because my internet kind of sucks, but I am playing this at 4K, like natively at 4K. And no, it seems to be doing it better than, see, freaking game capture versus window capture, they don't like each other, but I am playing this in 4K, and apparently that takes up a bit more, takes up a bit more resources than I had initially realized when I was trying to do recording for this, and it doesn't really, doesn't like that. Does not like it. Best, strong, HBO standard. See, that's the difference between best and strong. You see how the shadows are... And this is strong lighting. You see how everything immediately kind of gets... I wonder if that's the difference. Hang on a sec. No, it seems to be okay. Oh, no, never mind. It seems when I turn that there's a little bit of, like, WTF going on. So let's do... Yeah, but you see how much brighter it is and just how the shadows aren't as good looking? Now, if I leave it on standard desktop, but leave the strong shadows rather than the normal, it basically does everything I want it to do, which is fine. It's still not quite as pretty as with all the other stuff, but it's still good enough. I mean, really, there's not... You know, if you go into comparisons... Oh, yeah, I can just, like, boop my way back to, Well, I mean, I'm already running in this direction. I may as well just keep going. But, you know, if you were to just kind of look at a side-by-side comparison of the way Final Fantasy looks at max versus its lowest settings, it's really not that different. All things being equal, this is a surprisingly beautiful looking game, even at... Okay, the shadows are kind of... The shadows are kind of weak sauce, though. Hold up. Hold up. I mean, that may take a couple of FPS off while I'm doing this, but I am willing to take that because I can't... That's a little bit too noticeable. A little bit too noticeable. But all things being equal, like if you see where I am right now, right? If you go to standard laptop, right? And that is the lowest preset setting you can go to. The shadows kind of look like ass, but really it's not that bad. It's really not too terrible. So, like if I run right to here, right? And you see me posing like this. You know, the shadows look pretty freaking terrible. But everything else doesn't really look all that bad. And if I go, and forgive the frame rate drop, but if I like pimp everything out straight up to maximum, it doesn't look all that much different. And bear in mind, like as of right now, my system is getting 40 FPS. Like, as of right now, it's getting 40 FPS at maximum settings while having the recording running because it 4K Final Fantasy XI on max settings plus reshade plus recording. It doesn't like that. The GPU does not like that at all. Does not like it. But I mean, honestly, look between that and standard. It's not that different. The only difference is just that the shadows kind of suck and it's a little bit more jaggy overall. But really, I mean, the actual visual fidelity, it's not that bad. It's really not terrible. I mean, you know, once again, dropping up to maximum, you see a lot more ambient occlusion along here, like the stonework and everything. But there's really, it's not that bad. The only thing is, like I said, I'm going to put those at strong shadows and have ambient occlusion. I think the difference between HBO and strong is that and see, I'm running into, well, maybe not a bustling area. But I mean, it's a freaking city-state, so... It could be worse, is what I'm trying to say. It could be a lot worse. Let me go back up to, and turn this quest in, because I've been talking about random computer bullshit for a while yet. Do you see that? Maybe, I can never leave well enough alone. I really can't. No? Hold up, not that. We're gonna turn the shadows onto strong because I can't do the jaggies. it's still got the same thing going on, I guess, regardless. It's a very, very slight stuttering on my end, I think. But maybe it gives it a more... Or NPCs don't have shadows. So turn off FXAA because I'm at 4K and you don't really need it. Normal cascading. Like you see that though, right? So I think I have to go standard desktop. Turn on shadows. Up the game of the, and use a little bit of ambient occlusion. And I think that'll be good. The thing is, what's sad is that if I really wanted to, and hopefully this is not going to completely screw the pooch. So, windowed. Where is it? Does this not have 2560 by 1440? But watch this. If I were to do this, right? I could up my settings to max and run it at 60 FPS all day. Like, you guys don't see a difference, right? All of a sudden it's like, holy shit, I'm running at 60 FPS, no problem, right? Yeah, it's because I'm running it at windowed 1440p. I have a 4K monitor. So running this at 1440p windowed is like not even a problem. This is max settings 1440p. With reshade, absolute max settings, and it looks absolutely glorious on here, right? Because you can't see a difference. I'm streaming it at 1080p. Just to make sure. It is looking okay over here. I mean, to be clear, the visuals on here, unfortunately, are not as crisp when running at 720p versus streaming at 1080, but that's just because I feel kind of bad. Fuck, I may actually have to try to play this at... Wait, no. Don't tell me it's because I actually had something... Don't you play that shit on me. Don't you put that evil shit on me, Ricky Bobby. Where the fuck am I running? Who am I talking to? Wrong direction. Got it. But it's amazing that running this at 1440p, everything automatically looks so much smoother. The only difference is the UI gets a little bit bigger. So the UI is a little bit more like, hey baby, sup bitch. UI settings. No, that's still system settings, I think. So I could do this and have it basically around the settings it was before. This is about how the UI looked before, I think. But it also is kind of small on my end because I'm seeing this windowed. I mean, the screen is a 27-inch screen, but it's a 4K monitor. So seeing this windowed 1440p, those are a little bit on the small side for me. Or maybe I'm just old. I don't really know. This is 150%. Which again, seems kind of... Yeah, I think I'll keep it for this. If I'm doing 1440p, I think I'll do this. It feels really weird to play this windowed. I'm going to be real with you. Because again, I can play it... If I'm not recording, I can play this maximum settings 4K. Well, without reshade. With reshade, I think I had to drop it down. I think I had to drop a couple of settings down in order to maintain 60 FPS fully. Uh-oh, frames be dropping. Frames be dropping. Don't do that, buddy. Come on, internet. You gotta work with me, sweetheart. I long... This is the ultimate first world problem. Like, man, I really long for better internet where I could actually play this at 1080p and stream it at 1080p without it being a problem, basically. You are returned. What sight awaits you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. Yeah, she's kind of like a vampire chick and now she's dead. But she went as far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. Yeah. I know not whether the masked man you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are all the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you'll visit upon them tenfold the woe they brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. You know what? Okay, there we go. That was something I was saying before. I was like, you know, you kind of like let a bunch of people die because you didn't say anything. So good. Okay, good on him to be like, look, I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. Like, let me try to make amends. Okay. This is appreciated. Well done, game. Report to Minfilia. Inventory. I feel like I'm gonna go blind with the UI being this small. I'm like, is that save? I'm starting to do this now. I'm getting old. I'm starting to go like this, but I'm like, what does it say? I don't even have glasses, but I want to wear glasses. Well, I don't want to wear glasses, but it's sort of like I feel somehow compelled to wear them. Okay. Alright. So we solved... So me and the Scooby gang solved the mystery of the crazy batshit vampire chick that was mutilating people's faces. Not exactly something you'd see on a Saturday morning. Oh no, Scoob! It's a ghost! And she's mutilating people's faces! I don't remember Scooby-Doo. I don't remember how any of them sound. I just remembered I hated Scrappy. That's all I remember from Scooby-Doo. I was going to say Gorsh, but I'm like, wait, no, that's Goofy. Oh, I'm mixing my metaphors, dude. I am mixing my metaphors. Aw. Unfortunate.